welcome back. Before the break, I asked you what was unusual about the contest for students that was held in Indiana, Pennsylvania in 1986. Well, it was the ugliest college man contest, with the winner receiving $50 towards plastic surgery. I wouldn't think the $50 went very far. We move into round 3, and John is in the lead on 120 points. Now, in this round, I allow you to pick numbers off the board or to pinch numbers from your opponents. And if you're very smart and you pick the numbers cleverly, you can make it much more difficult for them to score points. It's another general knowledge round, and you buzz in, and once again I throw it open if the first person gets it wrong. Are you ready? Who wrote the so-called Argus Saga novels of village life such as The Rector's Wife? Yes, Pat?
Joanna Trollope.
That's right, she wrote The Rector's Wife and A Village Affair. What are you going to do, pick or pinch, Pat?
I'd like 94, pinch 94 from John, and put it in year B, please.
At which English cricket ground is the scoreboard in the middle of the grandstand, surmounted by a weather vane of old Father Time? Clive?
Lords.
Yes, pick or pinch, Clive?
I'll pinch 27 from John and put it in day B, please.
You have a new dateline, Clive, the 27th of May, 1983. Which new American airline announced a no-frills, cheap service from Gatwick to New York, costing £99 single?
Delta.
No, it was People Express. Which hit musical, co-written by Anthony Newley, included the song What Kind of Fool Am I? Pat?
Oliver?
No, it wasn't. Anyone else? Make a guess? Clive?
Stop the World, I Want to Get Off.
Yes, I think you just got in there in time, Clive, so you can pick or pinch.
I'll pinch the 63 from John and put it in year A.
You're going for a new dateline, the 18th of June, 1963. Henry Cooper fought Cassius Clay. Clay predicted in which round the fight would end, and he was right. Which round was it?
9.
No, it was round 5, and that was rather like saying round the rugged rocks, the ragged rascal ran. So no bonus points there, I'm afraid, Clive. You have 2 open datelines to play on. Pass, Malt and Grill, so all stages in the development of which? Yes, Clive?
Salmon.
Yes, development of salmon is right. Pick or pinch?
I'll pinch day 23 from John and put it on day B.
23rd of May, 1983. At the Haymarket Theatre, Rex Harrison, Diana Rigg and Simon Ward starred in a new production of Heartbreak House, a play by which dramatist?
J.B. Priestley.
No, it was actually George Bernard Shaw, Clive. With a population of over 150 million, which is the largest Portuguese-speaking country in the world? John?
Brazil.
Yes, and it also has over 120 native Indian languages. Pick or pinch?
We'll pinch the 83 from Clive and put in year A.
Who is the other half of the Italian fashion design company Gabbana? John?
Gucci.
No, it's not. Anyone else? Clive?
Versace.
No, it's not. It's Dolce. At the beginning of the 1995-96 football season, which former World Cup winner was manager of Manchester City? John?
Alan Ball.
Yes, pick or pinch, John?
We'll pinch the 18 from Clive and put in day A.
So a dateline, the 18th of September, 1983, John. The Caribbean state of St. Kitts and which other island became fully independent?
The Leeward Islands.
No, John, it wasn't. It was Nevis. And that sound brings us to the end of round 3. Let us see who is going on to play a date with a decade. Clive and Pat, you are on 80 points each, so you're both in second place. John, you are in the lead with 140 points. Clive and Pat, thank you very much indeed for playing Backdate so well, and I hope you enjoyed being contestants on the show. You take away with you a very nice little consolation prize. It's a neat, small, electronic personal organiser. Thanks for being here today. Thank you. John, would you join me, please, to play A Date with a Decade? Well done, John, leaping ahead like that in the third round. Which decade are you going to choose?
The 1980s.
Any reason you've chosen that particular decade?
Solely because hopefully it's fresh as in my memory.
All right. Let me tell you how we play a date with a decade. And, of course, if you win, you take home with you our very heavy Backdate leather-bound chronicle. What you must do is match the 9 events that I'm going to name to the 9 years on our board. And you must do that in 60 seconds. As you answer the questions, a bit of face from your chosen decade will be revealed underneath. But to make life more difficult for you, we've actually scrambled the face up. When you've got all the 9 answers right, I will give you 5 seconds to look at the face and then ask you to tell me who the face of the 80s is. Okay. You must get that right to win the game. So, are you ready to start?
Yep.
Here goes. Start the clock. Thatcher celebrates 10 years in power.
88.
No. Paolo Rossi, top scorer at World Cup in Spain.
82.
Yes. Hostages from US Embassy in Tehran are released.
84.
No. Seb Coe wins gold at Los Angeles Olympics.
84.
Yes. Prince Andrew marries Sarah Ferguson.
86.
Yes. NUM votes to end the year-long miners' strike.
83.
No. German Matthias Rust lands a plane in Red Square.
85.
No. Sean Connery wins Oscar for The Untouchables.
87.
No. David Bowie has UK hits for China Girl and Let's Dance.
83.
Yes. Thatcher celebrates 10 years in power.
89.
Yes. Hostages from US Embassy in Tehran are released.
81.
Yes. NUM votes to end the year-long miners' strike.
87.
No. German Matthias Rust lands a plane in Red Square.
87.
Yes. Sean Connery wins Oscar for The Untouchables.
88.
Yes. NUM votes to end the year-long
85.
miners' strike. Yes. Gosh, I got quite worried there, John. You did that with just 3 seconds left. Whoa, very close. I'm now going to give you 5 seconds to look at the face. Do you know who it is?
I think so.
Who?
Bob Geldof.
Yes, it is Bob Geldof. Well done. A very moody picture of Bob Geldof, who, of course, in 1985 did Live Aid. So congratulations.
Thank you
Did
very
you have
much.
a slight moment of panic there?
Yeah, not half. Not half.
So did I. Anyway, you do win the game, and of course you take home with you our big, heavy, I hope you don't have to carry it too far, leather-bound chronicle.
Okay.
Thank you for being a good contestant.
Thank you.
Whoa. That's the first winning kiss I've got. It was very nice, John. Thank you. Well, that's all from us for today's show. We'll be back again soon at the same time, so please join us for another round of Backdate. Until then, bye.